king as I was born to be.
This is The King and I Most People Know, the movie that won Yul Brynner an Academy Award more than 60 years ago.
Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy.
But thanks in part to a former Seattleite, the show is making a royal return to the stage.
The King and I is one of the great Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals.
Before Bart Shear became the resident director of New York's Lincoln Center Theater, he was a part of Seattle's vibrant theater scene.
I first came to Seattle in 2000 and then began work at the Intiman Theater in 2001 and ran it from 2001 to 2009. And we'll go from there.
Shear began his take on The King and I 2 years ago. His show was so well received, it won 4 Tony Awards, including Best Revival.
People like stories about kings and what the struggles they go through with their people. So whether it's The Crown or whether it's Game of Thrones or whether it's The King and I, you have watched this thing go through this profound struggle, and it just happens to be accompanied by great music.
That great music includes classic songs like Getting to Know You and Shall We Dance. Shear also says that despite the fact the musical came out 6 decades ago, the story it tells is still relevant today.
We're stuck even in the United States between a traditional version of the culture and pushing ahead to a more progressive version of the culture. And people fight over which version they want. So you have a king in Siam who's caught between, do I educate my people? Do I want to keep them the way they were? And he fights against the question of change and what it means for his country.
So while it may not be new, watching this classic king-size production is really what musical theater is all about.
There's so much wonderful acting and great scene work mixed with extraordinary songs. The clothes are wonderful, and we have a full-size boat which delivers her, and it's pretty epic.